stop scrolling. Because what happened inside this hospital is not healing. It's traumatizing. It's harvesting. Crownmeridian stands tall in Lagos. Glass walls, gold lights, luxury cars parked outside. It looks safe. It looks expensive. But behind those doors, girls vanish. Pregnant, scared, silenced. They are recruited, renamed, recycled. Babies are born under bright surgical lights and disappear before the mothers can even hold them. And the woman running it all, Morenike Adebayo, popularly known as the Iron Lady. Powerful, respected, untouchable, until fate makes a mistake. Because one day, a guardian angel disguised as a reporter, Annabel, walks into Crownmeridian, and whatever Annabel picks a case, she never backs down until she sees the end of it. So, tell me, when a machine built on silence finally turned on its creator, who survives? Stay with me, because what happened next brought Crownmeridian crashing to the ground.
Patient 402.
Lagos is a really wild place. In this city, you don't disappear in the dark. You disappear under the hum of a ceiling fan right in front of everyone.
He's
People
so
call
perfect.
Green Meridian a
He
miracle,
is. I love
a
you both.
blessing.
I love
But
you.
miracles don't come with a receipt. Meet the mastermind behind the operation, Director Morenike Adebayo, otherwise known as the Iron Lady. She doesn't practice medicine, she practices supply and demand. Lagos is too loud to hear a missing girl's scream. The city just keeps moving. Meet Jessica, the recruiter who preys on the vulnerable. Jessica knows the script.
The hospital
She
will
knows
take care of everything
exactly
you need,
how much
from feeding to
desperation
clothing,
weighs in
and you'll be
naira.
treated like a princess that you are, I promise. It's just 9 months, my dear. Think of what this money would do for your mother.
You walk in through the front door, but you don't walk out until they say you're empty. Flesh and blood turned into columns and rows, a perfectly balanced ledger. They count on silence. They didn't count on Miss Annabel, the unexpected variable who refused to play along. Annabel is a solo reporter who never backs down. Sterilized, sanitized, industrialized. But memory is a dangerous thing. And Isabella, one of the girls trapped
My
inside,
name is
remembers
Isabella.
exactly who she was. The doors are locked, the numbers are disconnected, the fortress is sealed. A smile at the front desk hides the rot in the basement. The building breathes, it watches. Meanwhile, they don't just buy the girl, they buy the family's silence.
Miss Jessica, please tell me the truth. Will she be safe? Of course, she will live like a queen. Trust me, Ma.
Another name crossed out, another code written in. If you look long enough, the chaos starts to make a shape, a monster. The Iron Lady
reports are
doesn't
ready
shout,
for your
she
review.
whispers, and
Understood.
lives are
Proceed.
ruined. A signature obtained by hunger is not consent, it is surrender, manipulation, and extortion. The buyers don't ask where the goods come from, they only care about the delivery. And then, a crack in the wall, a whisper from the inside. Every crime has a designated storage space. Dust settles, but the truth waits. Conscience is a quiet thing until it starts screaming. Look at the glass. Look at the clean lines. Evil wears a very expensive suit. They
I just
answer
have a
with
few
policies.
questions about
They
your
block
intake
you with
procedures.
protocol.
I'm
They
afraid that is
smile while they
confidential
shut the door.
information, Ma.
The Iron Lady
Security,
sees everything,
escort that woman off the
and now
premises.
she sees a threat. It's not just a clinic, it's a factory.
It's
The
strictly
hunger is
confidential.
out there on the
A
streets.
fresh start.
Jessica
All you
just
have to do is to
harvests
sign
it.
some documents and you girls will be set for life.
She sees the new girl.
Take
She
care of
sees the
her.
same
I
old
will.
fate as the others.
Come on, Zara.
Information
Is
is
this it?
dangerous. In
Everything
the
you
wrong
need.
hand, it's a weapon.
Thank you.
In the
Be
right
careful.
hand, it's a bomb. There it is, the price of a human life. They think deleting the footage deletes the sin. So close to the city, but a million miles from help. This is where Toby comes in. Toby found out the hospital secret but could not contain it. Toby is tired of watching. Toby is starting to calculate. Protection is purchased over dinner. A handshake seals the tomb.
I want you to keep the matter confidential. Just overlook it. We will be careful from now on.
No problem, madam. As long as you give me your word, you're safe with us.
A mistake or a mercy, the door is open. Down, away from the lights, into the dark to find the light. The building never sleeps. The building has nerves.
Stop right there.
Let go of me!
You're coming with me.
Freedom was a trap. They don't use chains, they use chemistry. To the Iron Lady, it wasn't an escape attempt. It was just a glitch in the inventory. In Lagos, you learn to make copies because accidents happen, fires happen, people disappear. A letter from the Audit Bureau, a threat wrapped in official stationery. Director Adebayo doesn't panic. She prepares.
Initiate the cleaning
Iron
protocol
Lady has a protocol
immediately.
for everything. History is shredded. Truth is turned into dust and emptied into the trash. Toby knows the risk. One call can save a soul. One call can end a career. Shadows meet in the
They are
dark.
moving the girls
Trust
tonight.
is a fragile
You have
thing
to hurry
between
if you want to
strangers.
save them. I understand. We'll get them out.
But in this city, the walls have eyes, and the eyes report to the Iron Lady. Fear doesn't knock. It just stands there waiting for you to notice. They don't need to hit you. They just show you that your secrets are theirs.
We would hate for you to lose your pension, Toby. Or even worse, Iron Lady is being lenient with you.
The line goes dead, the source goes silent. You are alone again. The inspection
Welcome to
is a
Crownmeridian
theater
Hospital,
production,
gentlemen.
and
Thank you,
Iron
Dr.
Lady is
Impressive
the
lobby.
star.
We prioritize
The lie
excellence
is
in every
perfect.
detail.
The paper trail leads to nowhere. Courage is expensive, and the media house can't afford the lawsuit.
It's too dangerous, Annabel. We need more proof, concrete proof, something big enough to shut them down once and for all.
But should be able to cause a stir and start a case.
These people are powerful. You need to be careful. You either get them or you're done for.
If they won't print it, she will leak it. The truth has to breathe. The digital wall is high, and the
Security
watchdogs
breach
are
confirmed.
awake.
Initiating lockdown. This is IT. We have a major data exfil.
They don't just stop the data, they stop the power. Lagos's darkness is a weapon. Chaos for the reporter, another Tuesday for the director. Sometimes the only victory is walking away with your life. One leaves, another arrives. The machine does not stop. Silence is just a click away. The story is dead. The truth is heavy. Sometimes it fits on a keychain, but it weighs enough to crush you. You take it to the law, but the law is tired. The law is hungry, and the law has bills
Officer,
to pay.
this evidence proves kidnapping at the Meridian Hospital in Lekki. You have to look into it. Are you sure about what you're saying? I can get you arrested for false information. You can check the evidence, officer.
The call doesn't go to the chief.
Iron Lady,
It goes
that
to the
Annabel lady
clinic.
was here. She left the file, but I've not reported it to the chief yet.
The Iron Lady doesn't flinch. She just recalculates the cost of doing business. Your home is not a sanctuary. It's just another door they know how to open. They don't steal the jewelry. They steal the proof and make you feel empty. Toby knows when the game is lost. She buys a ticket to nowhere and vanishes. Dust to dust, evidence to archives. The case is closed before it opened. Look at the piece. Look at the order. It's easier to sleep when you don't ask questions. The network is
This looks
global.
comprehensive.
The
I'm
money
ready to
has no
sign.
passport and it
Excellent.
has
We're
no
aligned on the
conscience.
terms.
To our partnership.
One last try, one last scream into the digital void. Click, the signal dies. The city swallows the signal. Face to face,
You look tired,
the hunter
Annabel.
and the architect.
Fighting gravity is
They
exhausting. I
offer
think
you
you
a
should put a
choice.
stop to it
Be a
already.
martyr or be comfortable. Integrity doesn't pay the rent, but silence pays very well. And just like that, the storm passes and nothing changes.
Good
The
morning,
Iron
Dr.
Lady walks
Morenike.
on. The floor is
morning.
clean. The ledger is balanced. A new girl, a new name,
Welcome,
the
patient
same
419.
old room.
But
The fan spins, the world turns, and the girls wait. They take your name first. Once they have that, they have everything. When power feels threatened, it doesn't just hide, it attacks. They tried to break her name.
They think this is the end. It is only the warm-up. I will do whatever it takes to get those innocent girls out.
The Iron Lady signs the
Shut
paper.
Annabel
She
down.
thinks a signature
Permanently.
can
She's
stop
becoming
a
too much
storm.
trouble to handle, and this time I don't want any mistakes.
But every city hides a digital hunter. Lagos has Chikeobi, a low-key tech expert and hacker who doesn't read the news, he only deals the codes.
The Iron Lady buried the evidence deep. Nothing I tried is helping.
Nothing is buried deep enough for me. Give me some small.
The reporter found the story. The hunter found the digital footprint. Money always leaves footprints, and these footprints lead straight to the bank.
Look, Chike, orphanage funds to a Swiss account.
That's not the orphanage. It's a private account.
Toby stopped running. She decided to stop whispering and start shouting.
Dr. Morenike, the Iron Lady doesn't run a clinic. She runs a market, and the babies are the product.
Once the truth enters the internet, not even the Iron Lady can call it back. The city wakes up. The silence is
Whoa,
broken
look
by
at the
a million
billboards.
notifications.
Crownmeridian Hospital, what's going on?
No, pointing. Oh!
Tonight, Crownmeridian falls.
There are still good men in uniform, and today they are marching. Judgment is coming, and it's coming with sirens. The fortress of glass shatters. Panic is the only thing left in the inventory. Power without conscience always collapses. The Iron Lady is just a prisoner now. They walk out,
Zara,
not
I'm
as
so
products,
scared.
not as numbers, but
I
as
can't
women.
stop shaking.
They were never inventory. They were always someone's daughter. Closed, sealed, ended. Justice is slow, but when it strikes, it echoes. They stole their past. They could not steal their future. Justice doesn't shout. Justice
Morenike
stands.
Adebayo, known as Iron Lady. You are hereby sentenced to life imprisonment.
In Lagos, glass towers can hide secrets, but truth always rises with the sun.